हेलो 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 हेलो। ये बार बार क्यों बोलता है भाई? प्रॉब्लम क्या है? मुझे लगता है कि वापस सेट करना पड़ेगा शायद वो। क्या मालूम है अभी वो बार बार क्यों ये हो रहा है। रोज सेट करना पड़ रहा है अभी मेरे को। वाई? ओके। इसमें नहीं होगा शायद, ये इसी में ही होगा। और इधर आपने को हैदराबाद रखना है। अरे ये कौन है? पाटीदार लगता ही नहीं है ये। हाँ अभी ये बराबर है। क्लासेन। और ये शायद ना। रुको मुझे चेक करना पड़ेगा कि शायद एक दो पर कुछ तो हुआ है, जैसे मुझे लग रहा है। अरे भाई इसकी बैटरी कैसे ख़त्म हो गई इतनी जल्दी? ये कब का है? अच्छा 26। ठीक है। तो ये इधर आता है। टंकीसन तो बराबर है। ग्लासन ऊपर है। रेडी। रेडी किधर है? पाँचवा, पाँचवा तो बराबर है। लियम लिविंगस्टोन, लियम लिविंगस्टोन। वो नहीं है क्या? अरे वो है ही नहीं इसमें, पता नहीं क्यों। तो और रुको, और कोई है क्या? अनिकेत वर्मा। ये भी कोई और है क्या? नहीं ये देखो ये ना, सातवां पे ऐड करना है। फिर उसके बाद ऐड कमी, हर्षल पटेल, फिर शिवम मावी। शिवम मावी है क्या? शिवम मावी भी नहीं है। ठीक है। उसके बाद जय जय ये तो है। सामी तो नहीं है बैटिंग में। जिशन अंसारी। नहीं है तो एक काम करिए इसको ऐड। अरे है ना जिशन अंसारी। ठीक है। चलो स्टार्ट। आज तो मुझे लगता है आरसीबी जीतने का चांसेस है, क्योंकि वो अभी मतलब परफेक्ट टीम बन गया है। पता नहीं, अभी ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि अचानक से हैदराबाद खेले, अच्छा खेले मतलब। चलो जो भी है, फिर भी हम ऐसे ही इधर इसमें ऐसे ही खेलेंगे। लोड होने को टाइम ले रहा है बे। हो गया। ठीक है,
Good morning to all.
पहले हम बॉलिंग लेते हैं।
Steve Gandy International Cricket Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
हैं, ये कौन है? ये कौन है? पाटीदार का है भाई।
There, batting first was the most logical choice.
सनराइजर्स, अरे बैट ले लिया उसने, चलो नाइस।
Should yield plenty of runs.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
कुछ तो गड़बड़ हो गया भाई, वो पाटीदार कुछ अलग ही दिख रहा है। अरे ये कौन है? ये विराट कोहली है? ए भाई, विराट कोहली कैसे आ गया? हाँ, ये बराबर दिख रहा है एकदम।
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
ओके, नाइस। अरे ये कौन है भाई? विकेट कीपर भी कोई अजीब दिख रहा है।
Doesn't beat the infield.
Kaila.
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Sunrisers are 4.
अबे हेजलवुड को ले
End of the first.
अभी पार्टिकल कहाँ से आ गया भाई?
Good start by the bowlers.
रुको पार्टिकल को बाद में लेते हैं भाई.
Coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Beats the field with a great shot.
मत जाने दे. ओके.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
ओए ला.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Oh yeah.
Great shot.
नहीं रे 4 गया.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers, 13 for none. Finds the edge.
कहाँ कहाँ भाई कहाँ ऊपर.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
मुझे लगता है थोड़ा अलग तरीका ट्राई करके देखते हैं.
Perfectly timed.
नहीं करना चाहिए शायद. हाँ बाहर जा और बाहर जा.
Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
मार दिया रे. नहीं आ रहा भाई.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
No
ये कैसा
problem
बार
on
है.
that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 25 for none. Hazelwood from the VVS Laxman end.
आउट है शायद.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
शायद आउट है. आया क्या अंदर. ये आउट है. पैर ऊपर है उसका. आउट है. अरे ये क्या दिखा रहे हो.
An innings that
अरे आउट हो गया.
really in the end delivered.
नसीब भाई मैंने बटन दबा दिया बराबर टाइम बीम पे.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
For the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
अरे ई अंगावर मारा रे देवा.
Oh, no,
हो
what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Nicked it.
नाईस यार.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and plays
अरे
it.
आई चप्पत.
7 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers 32 for 1.
अरे चल रहा था वो गार्डन में घुमराईचा त्याला.
Side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
मैं क्या बोलता हूँ थोड़ा अलग लाता.
Pandya, the left arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end.
अच्छा आला.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Was quick onto that in the infield.
अरे बेड़िया फालतू का एक रन ले लिया. हट.
Pulled away but straight to square leg. Pandya has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the fielding side.
माँ कसम.
Should get one resolved. Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
अरे भाई फील्डर लगा ही नहीं.
Presented the full face of the bat.
भाई ये तू कौन है भाई.
Time to focus back to line and length.
रुक रहा मैं इस तरफ ट्राई करता हूँ जरा.
Couldn't get it through the field.
ओ ला बॉल उतर गया ही नहीं.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up four.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Pandya from the Shivyal Yadav end. That's the big one. Maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pitches, it's because
गलत मारा रे.
you can't strike.
बहुत गलत मारा.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
आड़ो आड़ो आड़ो. पीछे का आवाज.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
रुको थोड़ा साइड चेंज करता हूँ.
Nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh la. Almost. कसम भाई.
What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Finds the edge. End of a high scoring over. Beautiful.
भाई ये CSK का कैसे आ गया इसमें?
Times there's high confidence out in the middle.
They've got through the power play with a very good run rate. They can afford to work the ball with a little bit more risk now.
Edged it.
क्या माइला? विकेट कीपर ने लिया है क्या? एक मिनट सॉरी. कुछ ज़्यादा ही दूर गया है क्या बॉल? अच्छा.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
रुको ऐसे ऐसे हो जाएगा.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
चलो नाइस.
5 runs added in the over. The Sunrisers are 72 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
ओए ला.
That's been heaved away and punished over the road. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
अरे भाई कैच था यार ऑलमोस्ट. ओए
6 runs added in the over. The Sunrisers are 78 for 1. Nice
Catch.
shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
कैच. अरे भाई आगे आ जाता ना थोड़ा. अरे यार भाई हट. ऑलमोस्ट था यार. अच्छा यार.
Quite extraordinary. Kishan, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
11 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 89 for 1. Pandya from the Shivyal Yadav end. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
He
One to get for 50.
catch.
This could be trouble.
Chalo, finally.
Pass backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
He's got their tail up.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, the Sunrisers are 97 for 2. Hazelwood has been going really well here. Comes back on from the VVS Laxman end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. What a shot, lovely on drive.
Gee, bhai.
Little chance of anyone catching that.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 6 off it. The Sunrisers are 103 for 2. Pandya, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Goes through, it's high in the air, fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Cheek.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
जी भाई कैसे कैसे
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
क्या आउट नहीं था गलत
Maximum away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Got that away nicely. Swept away but finds the fielder. Good fielding out in the boundary.
ओके डेविड को क्या हो गया है भाई कैच अरे
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets
आई
off the front
चिचिप्पी
foot
का
and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
वाइड था फिर भी मार रहा है वो मतलब समझ रहा हूँ
Nearly gets the edge. Livingston with a great delivery there. Runs
चलो ये भी अच्छा गया
Sunrisers are 131 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Padakal, the right armour is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end.
कैच
Could be close.
अरे बाहर क्यों रुक रहा है
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Do they go full? Do they go short?
हाँ कसम
Like to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
बाहर क्यों रुक रहा है भाई
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
आयशा अब तू रुक मैं थोड़ा दिखा के रखता हूँ अभी आउट ले अरे गधे बाहर क्यों जा रहा है
To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
हाँ अरे क्या गेम है यार
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg.
कौन है ये हट मूड खराब
On
गया फॉर
super shot, should be full.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. It's onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
मैं इसको ही लाएगा अभी
Spinner coming into the attack.
तब तक आउट नहीं होगा ना ये स्पिनर को ही लाएगा मैं अभी देख अभी थोड़ा पॉसिबल है।
Picked that well, and that's on its way.
अरे उधर कल, अरे चेंज हो गया क्या फील्डिंग?
To see if the
आई
ball's going
शपथ,
to do anything. Onto the
रुक
front
जरा।
foot, punches it away to the boundary. The
आप
captain's
देख,
going to change things around in the field.
हाँ आई को ये गलत ले लिया मैं,
Edged.
गलत सोच किया मैंने, इसलिए वो थोड़ा उल्टा हो गया। चलो ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं।
Time to follow up after such a great
आप
delivery.
देखते हैं
Keeping it
शायद
on length
हो
is
जाए,
obviously the way to go.
अब हो सकता है। नहीं रे, 6 है, 4 है,
On the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
उस तरफ ही मार दिया उन्होंने।
Come back with a dot ball.
End of the over. The Sunrisers 160 for 2.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Drilled that one away.
But you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed.
ईशान किस्म पता नहीं क्या हो गया है। आउट, अरे यार था ही नहीं कोई, उस तरफ जा रहा है वो।
Easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just
हो सकता है भाई,
shot.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
एक मिनट, मैं थोड़ा चेंज करके देखता हूँ कि ये बॉल उस तरफ कैसे जा रहा है।
Padakal shouldn't be too
अब
worried
ट्राई
about
कर
that
थे।
last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
It's a
अब नहीं
match
मारा
in the
उसने।
field.
Let's just see if they can get that ball.
गाइस
up
सब्सक्राइब करो यार,
as before.
2 ही बचा है बस
Crucial.
टारगेट करने के लिए।
Got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter
इतना
under
नास,
pressure.
मैंने अलग से यूज़ किया,
Away nicely, but fine shot.
बाउंस आना था मुझे। अब देख लो, अरे फील्डर कैसे चेंज हो गया, फील्डर कैसे चेंज हो गया।
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. David,
हाँ,
VVS lacks
यही चाहिए था, वही पता नहीं। साला वापस चेंज कर दे।
David
चल,
too crafty, and that's the end of that.
टीम डेविड ने 1 विकेट लिया भाई, क्लासेन आउट हो गया अभी।
That's a real shame. That was a
Nice.
brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time
रेडी
to
आ
get
गया,
the bat after the fourth
नीतीश
wicket.
कुमार रेडी। ओ
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
अब नहीं मार पा रहा भाई। डॉट बॉल, अच्छा डॉट बॉल जो है, नाइस।
End of the over. One run coming from it. The Sunrisers 175 for 3.
रुको, मुझे चेंज करना है इसमें।
in making some adjustments to the field here.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it
हैं?
what it deserved.
ये उल्टा कैसे हो गया?
That last ball isn't something you want to
ये नहीं
You don't want to be giving
एक
away
मिनट
easy runs.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Kishan has hit that fine and it'll run away for four. Fine leg will not get
एक
that
मिनट
one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your
Wait,
opponent
wait, wait,
is
wait,
too
wait.
good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Well, that's just
Hey,
a
la.
classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Smack
अबे बहुत मारता है ये भाई
for a maximum.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
वेट
Do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A few moves made in the field.
Time that. Perfect.
माँ कसम
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Over the infield with a cracking.
भाई इम्पॉसिबल यार
That's the end of the over. Just magical.
उस तरह कैसे जा सकती है बॉल
Other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
हाँ
David to
Oh.
bowl last over. Beautiful timing there off the front foot.
रुक रहा है उधर ही आई शपथ रे
Serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Jeez, time that well.
Poor delivery, and you don't
207 हो गया
chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
कुछ तो गड़बड़ लग रहा है मेरे को माँ कसम भाई
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot, pulled straight.
चलो
back.
जाओ अभी
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
मैं इसी के लिए थोड़ा वेट कर रहा था मतलब ट्राई कर रहा था मैं ज़रा पर ये तो अंदर में ही आउट हो गया चलो डेविड ने 2 क्या विकेट लिया मतलब
Wanting display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down.
लास्ट बॉल है ना सॉरी 2 बॉल है और
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
एक रिस्क लेता हूँ मैं अरे हाँ सॉरी
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
अभी क्या फ़ायदा है इतना दायर लगा के मुझे लगा वो ऐसे मार देगा स्ट्रेट
And that's the end of the innings.
ठीक है ईसंग अरे ईसंग बहुत खेला है भाई
216.
अब कितना रन चाहिए अपने को
Commendable total. The
216
get their eye in very quickly and get the score.
216 का टारगेट है अभी
Any chance.
चलो हो जाएगा अरे विराट कोहली लगता भी नहीं रे कौन है ये कुनाट कट, अरे क्या नाम ही नहीं प्रोनाउंस करता
Here we
मैं।
go. Coming in for the
ठीक है
first
चलो अभी
ball.
थोड़ा नॉर्मली खेल लेते हैं, इतना कुछ घाई नहीं।
Cuts that off well in the infield.
टाइमिंग अर्ली आ रहा है इसका। अर्ली टाइमिंग हो जाएगा। 2 रन ले लिया। वाइड, बाप रे बारिश हो रहा है बहुत इधर। अरे अर्ली क्यों आ रहा है भाई?
Too much room given. It came
इतनी
off
जल्दी उठा रहा हूँ मैं?
really well. And a beautiful shot that just raced away.
रुको एक और ट्राई करता हूँ मैं।
Perfectly timed.
अभी कूद आया।
Well, that was
चलो
timed
4 हो गया।
very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
ओके नाइस।
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That is quite
Perfect.
extraordinary. Oh, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
चलो चौका। ए नहीं हुआ। अरे रुका कैसे बॉल?
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
One gone and an excellent start. to
बहुत
the
स्लो
match.
उधर भाई।
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack.
कौन आया?
from the VVS
पैट कमिंस।
batsman.
आई क रुको।
Head over the
चौका।
ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs.
गया
So
गया
still
गया।
at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
ओ शिट!
Couldn't get it through the field.
लेट होता है रे, मैंने आउट हो जाता। आउट हो गया शायद। नहीं रे 6। ये क्यों अंदर आ रहे हैं फिर?
Delivery, but that was dispatched with interest.
वो देखो जरा,
Everyone watched that in awe.
वो फिर पता नहीं।
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
नाइस शॉट।
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Salt has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
अरे
Bowling fielders look really good.
शिट यार, शिट। गलत सीन। नहीं आउट है भाई, मुझे क्लियरली आउट है। देखो टच हो गया वाइट को और ले लिया।
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went
बिना
down
का
a little
बिना वजह का
differently.
वेस्ट नहीं करना
Not
अपने
too
को।
much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
अबे सॉरी गाइस,
2 down, the long walk
पता नहीं ये
back
अर्ली
to the
अर्ली आया या फिर लेट आया, शायद लेट आया होगा।
swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, the new batter
अर्ली हो गया, अच्छा।
just needs to
अरे
rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Unad cut from the
इन
shipyard.
दोनों को ही खेलना पड़ेगा रे। वाइड, वाइड, बेटर है भाई, वो तुम वाइड ही डालते रहो। चौका गया, नाइस।
Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
आई तो कापटा।
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely.
6
Remote
नहीं, साढ़े 4 गए।
Wow.
अच्छा 6 गए, नाइस नाइस
Off
नाइस
the
नाइस,
front foot,
चक्का।
goes all the way.
Cummins,
Perfect
I
shot.
don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits.
भाई साहब ऑलमोस्ट आउट होना था, ऑलमोस्ट।
Someone different now.
अरे फास्ट भाग नहीं रहा है ये, क्यों?
Feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them.
फास्ट भागना चाहिए ना।
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
पैट कमिंस, इसने 2 विकेट लिया भाई।
Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
6
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing.
क्या?
Lovely front foot shot.
ए
Great
4 कैसे? अरे बाउंड्री को टच हुआ ना।
I didn't feel there was.
एक मिनट, अच्छा 4 है, 4 है।
Much wrong with that last delivery.
वो दूर से जरा अच्छा 6 लगता है जरा।
And the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
आउट हो गया, शायद आउट हो गया।
Up here. What's the umpire?
पर मैं अंदर पहुंचा हूँ, अंदर पहुंचा हूँ। अरे बैट किधर रखता है रे ए बाबा। आई शपथ। अरे देखो ये कौन सा बग है, स्क्रीन दिखा नहीं रहा है।
So that's the third wicket down. Not a
अरे कोई बग आता रहता है इस गेम में।
real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change.
तो नसीब विराट कोहली नहीं गया।
Be that of support and getting themselves.
अभी आराम से खेलना दो मेरे को भाई। तू जा रही, नो रन।
We gone to that in the infield. Great shot.
4
Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
ठीक है, 2 रेलन ले लिए। चौका, नाइस नाइस नाइस।
A very expensive over.
Pierce the gap one
थोड़ा अर्ली हुआ क्या
outside
बैटिंग?
cover.
Patel coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
हाँ अर्ली हुआ है, इसलिए वो थोड़ा ये गया नहीं।
Great commitment.
रिस्क लेना नहीं है। वाइड।
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
मुझे लगा वो गैप में से निकलेगा बॉल।
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover.
टाइमिंग हो क्या आया,
Confidence early on. They pull up short of the boundary.
पता नहीं क्यों।
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot.
कई बॉल में स्पीड डाल रहा है, कई बॉल में स्लो डाल रहा है थोड़ा।
Come back with a dot ball.
अब परफेक्ट है।
That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
चलो नाइस।
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
छक्का ना, चाहे 4 गया।
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right.
ओ
and
छक्का गया,
launched
नाइस
it.
नाइस नाइस।
The textbook.
अरे पर चक
Well,
हाँ
that was
ठीक
a
है ठीक
struggle
है,
getting smacked all over the
वो थोड़ा
park.
कंफ्यूज हो गया मैं।
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime.
वाइड।
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way.
ऐसा बॉल आया तो मैं मारूंगा ही नहीं, गलती से विकेट कीपर कैच ले लेता है। नाइस बाय, नाइस शॉट।
Into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
व्हाट इज द फुल फॉर्म ऑफ एमजी? मोनो गेमिंग, मोनो गेमिंग।
It's been given the full treatment.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
परफेक्ट शॉट।
Yeah, that's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
चलो
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
एक और 6।
Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot.
क्या शॉट मार रहा है भाई।
Well, now,
हो गया
that
सेंचुरी।
flew over the boundary. 18
सॉरी मतलब हाफ सेंचुरी बोल रहा हूँ।
It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
चौका।
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
एक और 6 जा सकता है। यस जा सकता है भाई।
It's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps
एक और
going.
लास्ट बॉल है क्या? Okay, last ball.
Runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
एक और 6 हाय शपथ नहीं साढ़े 4 के है 4 के 4 के
Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all
ये कौन सा व्यू है बे 4 के है नाइस 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 अच्छा खासा रन हो गया मतलब 6 ओवर में बहुत अच्छा रन हो गया
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Patel from the Shiv
कौन है बे
out there.
हर्ष पटेल अरे नहीं लेना था नहीं करना था नहीं करना था भाई सीट एक और मतलब एक बार देख लेते हैं मुझे शायद मैंने आवाज़ नहीं सुना ये पैर तो बराबर है आवाज़ नहीं सुना मैंने
Now I didn't pick
हाँ
up
रे
on the
आउट है
rhythm there. Very close to the bat though.
आउट है भाई
Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter.
बहुत गलत किया रे मैंने
Hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper.
पटेलर तो क्या आउट ही हो गए 0 पे नहीं हुआ ठीक है अभी टीम डेविड है
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
अभी रिस्क लेना नहीं है
By outside,
नाइस
it will be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
बहुत सही मारा
Got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive.
नो 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 मतलब चलो गाइस एक सब्सक्राइब करना बाकी है गोल कंप्लीट करने को बस तो 975 हो जाएगा फिर अगला सब गोल टारगेट रखते इस बार तक का जाएगा नहीं जाएगा चौका जाएगा
There off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work
मत
to
ले
cut it off.
ओ अरे
The batter could do there. Totally undone by superb in-swinging Yorker.
अरे भाई एकदम स्लो हो गया था बॉल
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated.
अरे भाई टीम डेविड भी नहीं खेला शिट
Walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
कृणाल और विराट कोहली को ही करना पड़ेगा कुछ
Into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Onto the front foot.
चौका
Super shot. Should be 4.
यस चौका गया
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now.
क्या लगता है गाइस एक और मैच खेले इसका
Tried something a bit different.
पहले तो अपना बॉलिंग था ना अभी अगले मैच में हम बैटिंग ले लेते पहले
Just might get
तो देखते कैसा होता नहीं चाहिए भाई रन
simple as you like inside the ring.
बहुत फास्ट डाला भाई मेरा वो लेट हो गया बैटिंग उठाना ठीक है थोड़ा आराम से खेले थे कुछ ज़रूरत नहीं है नहीं लेना है मेरे को शायद ये वाइड हो सकता है
Honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
नहीं है क्या रिव्यू तो होता ही नहीं तो क्या करे वाइड
That was
ये
a
clearly wide है
delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Head over the ball. Great shot.
चौका
Racing away. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
नहीं चाहिए रन
That
रहने दो
outside the ring field.
तो सामने ही बॉल गई इसलिए
Smacks that
चौका
away through the gap. The Sunrisers managed to keep the batters pretty quiet. They've certainly seen some very good bowling.
विराट कोहली का ना जरा लाना पड़ेगा रे फेस
Gets onto the front foot and eases
मतलब
through the ball.
ढूंढना पड़ेगा कम्युनिटी में
Admire that shot.
टाइम मिल जाए शायद वाइड है क्या ये
It's missed the lot.
नहीं मुझे लगा लाइन से बाहर गया वो
Finds the fielder with that shot.
ऑलमोस्ट आउट होने वाला था क्योंकि थोड़ा इन स्विंग आया शॉट सॉरी 69 बॉल में 79 रन चाहिए अपने को तो आराम से खेल लेंगे हम ऑलमोस्ट गैप में जाना था पीछे के एक रन हो जाए बस एक चौका जा सकता है ये तो वाइड है क्लियरली
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
मैं सपोर्ट करूँ आपको अरे थैंक यू आदिल गेमिंग थैंक यू सो मच सपोर्ट करेंगे तो अच्छा लगेगा मेरे को आदिल गेमिंग वाइब्स कैसे हो भाई आप
Chaha into the attack now from the VVS Laxman.
और इस आईपीएल में कौन सा टीम में सपोर्ट करते हो वो बताइए बस ये चार कैसे आ गए इसमें ये तो सीएसके में है ना हैं भाई साहब
Shot, really lucky.
भाई संभल के खेलना पड़ेगा संभल के
And crunch down the wicket.
Nasib.
Oh, no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise.
चौका था रे ऑलमोस्ट अरे चैट क्यों डिलीट करते हो भाई उससे क्या होगा मैंने पढ़ लिया ऑलरेडी
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
मैंने बैक बटन दबाया इसलिए वो ज़रा रिटर्न आया वापस
Scorecard, their power
भागने को ही टाइम लगा है इसको
Mulder back into the attack.
राइट आर्म फास्ट मीडियम मुश्किल ही है फिर भी देख लेते थोड़ा 6-4-6 मार के देखते यहाँ पे मुझे गैप मिल सकता है चौका डाल देता है अभी नहीं
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that
ना
delivery.
ना 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 अभी वैसे ही सेम बॉल आया तो मैं छोड़ दूंगा, नहीं मारना है मेरे को।
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
गलती से ना टच करके निकल जाता है पीछे। अलग डालना जरा बॉल अलग। हाँ ये तो वाइड है भाई।
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
भाई ये है कौन? लेट था वैसे, इसलिए अटैक किया ही नहीं मैंने, सॉरी एग्रेसिव मारा नहीं मैंने। अच्छा
Beats the
आवाज।
outside edge. Good bowling there.
55 बॉल्स में 69 रन, ओके। वाइड।
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
भाई कितनी बार बाउंस डालोगे? हाँ
Got that away nicely.
नहीं चाहिए।
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled.
रुको मैं एक रन लेता हूँ, फिर विराट कोहली को ये मिलेगा।
Perfectly timed.
अभी शायद मार सकता है 4-6। नहीं रे, थोड़ा रिस्की है शायद। देखा स्लो डाला उसने, थोड़ा रिस्की था ये।
That's a boundary save for sure.
सिक्स।
Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
अभी सेंचुरी होने को आया है, बहुत नज़दीक है।
Extra width gives it
93 रन हो चुका है 36 बॉल में।
gone a long way back.
चौका गया शायद से, नहीं गया। ठीक है एक ही रन ले लेंगे। इसमें एक रन या फिर जल्दी उठाया है मैंने बैट, सॉरी।
Mulder from the Shivyal Yada game. No, terrible shot.
मैं लेट उठा रहा हूँ। वाइड है।
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be
अरे
happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive.
चौका।
Straight to the extra cover field.
अरे गया ही नहीं। ठीक है 4 रन चाहिए सेंचुरी होने को। एक चौका जा सकता है, देखते ट्राई कर लेते हैं। नहीं जाइए।
Diving stop.
थोड़ा एंगल अब गए चौका.
That shot.
नाइस नाइस हो गया सेंचुरी
The century comes up and really
फाइनली.
a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure. Can he come back with a
करंट
double?
रन रेट 12.69.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
अरे तालियां बजाने बंद करो बे. 41 बॉल्स में 51 रन चाहिए.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
नसीब भाई रिस्की था थोड़ा.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge.
6 मारा. नाइस नाइस.
Maximum. It's gone many rows deep. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
आउट हो गए शायद. शिट.
Nice simple catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, this is a fantastic.
भुवनेश्वर कुमार
Really didn't get settled and
तोटला वगैरह तोटल्या.
the knock.
New
एक
batter always
spinner आ
like to
गया.
feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
आराम से खेलना पड़ेगा.
Back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Couldn't get it through the field.
पर सीएसके ने शायद एक ही बार लिया होगा रिचार्ज ने खेलने को. ये क्या था बे.
Kumar ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Over the infield.
चौका जा सकता है. नहीं गया. ठीक है 2 रन ले लिया. 32 बॉल्स में 40 रन चाहिए.
Smacks that
चौका.
away.
नाइस.
Can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there's no point chasing that.
Don't always mind
भाई वो स्क्रीन में सीएसके का लोगो कैसे आ गया ये समझ नहीं आया.
the next delivery right. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing's worked.
Mulder back on now.
वाइड.
Well, dealt with that beautifully.
नहीं, शायद wide नहीं है.
Got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
भाई ये बहुत बार बाउंसर डाला है.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
मत चौका मारा.
Can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Got that away nicely.
अच्छा रन ले रहा है ये. Wide.
Nearly gets the edge. Mulder with a great delivery there. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away.
So okay, nice. चौका चौका.
Serious work to cut it off.
Doesn't even wait to
कितने
see
चाहिए अभी रन?
to do anything. Onto the
24
front
balls
foot,
में
pushes
23.
it away.
हो गया अभी, मतलब थोड़ा सा ही चाहिए. एक रन ले लेते बस. मस्त शॉट भाई, मस्त शॉट.
The crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Oh. मस्त शॉट.
Boy, that's a maximum. I want to know
Perfect
how
timing.
that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
मस्त शॉट भाई.
That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
यही कंप्लीट करेगा लगता है.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Having been hit for consecutive
4 रन चाहिए बस.
really interested
चलो.
to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
कंप्लीट.
Oh, and again, 3 in a row.
ख़त्म कर दिया हमने और आरसीबी जीते.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
130 रन किया भाई. नाइस यार. चलो एक और बार खेल लेते हैं और होपफुली अपना बैटिंग पहले आ जाए, क्योंकि पहले मैच में तो मतलब जीरो. अरे जीरो क्या बोल रहा मैं, एक मिनट रुक, मुझे चेक करने दो, मैं कुछ भी बड़बड़ रहा हूँ. फर्स्ट क्लास लाइनअप कैसे लग गया. ठीक है. फर्स्ट मैच में अपना पहला बॉलिंग था, इसलिए हम पहले बैटिंग ले लेंगे वापस, क्योंकि अपना दूसरा मैच है. चलो स्टार्ट.
Hello and good morning to all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and
होपफुली बैटिंग आ जाए अपना प्लीज़. बैटिंग चलो.
Certainly a good toss to win. You would have batted every day of the week and twice
अरे ये है कौन भाई? पाटीदार किधर है?
A lot of runs in this pitch.
शायद बदलना पड़ेगा कैरेक्टर पाटीदार का, शायद मतलब किसी ने बनाया नहीं है परफेक्ट।
It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game and there's some quality players in both.
चलो 200 रन का मतलब 200 के ऊपर करने का ट्राई कर लेते हैं। अरे बाप रे, सामी आ गया। ए सामी इसमें नहीं है।
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about.
अरे सामी नहीं है इसमें,
Day of cricket.
वो तो लखनऊ में है।
Lovely cover, guys. Straight to extra cover field.
अरे इसका टीम शायद चेंज नहीं किया मैंने।
Well, the tension is extraordinary.
किया तो है मैंने, पर सामी कैसे आ गया?
Seats.
बॉलिंग लाइनअप देखा नहीं होगा मैंने। ओ
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
ना
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
आउट हो गया रे।
Everyone's gone up.
नहीं देखना नहीं देखना नहीं देखना, बाय बाय। नसीब कोहली आउट नहीं हुआ।
People here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, really troubling the scorers.
बहुत गलत किया है मैंने।
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be full.
Doesn't even
चौका।
wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
गलती कर दी रे मैंने रन लेके।
Come back with a dot ball.
मैंने बैग भी दबाया था पर वो भाग गया वैसे भी।
Well, dealt with that
Wide है ना?
beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those.
अबे पीछे से गया भाई, क्या है?
Perfectly timed.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 5 for 1.
Cummins, the pace bowler. comes
Bad
in.
commands.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
ओके चौका। नाइस, चौका गया।
Class of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
क्यों उड़ा रहा है विकेट की, सॉरी स्टंप? क्या शॉट है हमारा भाई।
Batters should get a few here.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the
कितना मीटर तक गया रे?
stands. Exactly what's happened.
अरे वो भी नहीं दिखा था ना, पहले दिखा था तो शायद, पर
Focus
पता
on
नहीं।
what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
एक और 6।
It was smashed. It's gone high and long. 2 maximums in a row. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Bowl! What a way to start the over.
भाई डेंजर करता है ये बॉलिंग। ये दूसरी बार हुआ है, दूसरी बार स्लो बॉल आया एकदम, मतलब
Back to the pavilion.
पैड को लग गया,
Not been
फिर वो धीरे धीरे पीछे गया, स्टम्प को लग गया।
this skill level.
बहुत खराब लग है भाई,
Looking to play within the V early and expand as they get set.
बहुत खराब लग। चलो अभी विराट कोहली और पार्टी रहा, इन दोनों को खेलना पड़ेगा अच्छे से।
Edged it. They've gone up here.
अरे भाई कैसे ए, मुझे दिखा जरा एक बार,
Decision looked out live, I've got to be honest.
मुझे लगा टप्पा है। अरे बैट को लगा, पता है वो टप्पा लगा ना, पर
Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
आगे का दिखाओ। ये पर वो वाइट कलर नहीं आया बैट पे, ऐसे क्यों?
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket. Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by
भाई
the
पार्टी
batsman.
तरह का भी खराब है नसीब। रुको मैं रिप्ले करना चाहता हूँ। ओइला बहुत सही है।
The edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball.
भाई पूरा टप्पा लगा था। नहीं नहीं, मतलब पीछे बोल रहा हूँ ना मैं, कैच लेते वक्त तो मुझे क्या लगा, वहाँ पे टप्पा गिर के वो कैच लिया, ऐसा मुझे लगा, पर नहीं वो प्रॉपर कैच था वो। भाई नसीब ही खराब है भाई, ठीक से खेलना पड़ेगा अभी। ये तो लूँगा नहीं मैं।
Have a meal of that delivery.
शामी तो डेंजर करते रे बॉलिंग, मस्त डालता है वो।
Finds the fielder with that shot. Complete
लेट हो रहा है वो भी, बहुत फास्ट डाल रहा है।
over. It's just superb bowling. 2 wickets taken and the batters just
ठीक है, अभी विराट कोहली आ गया।
The right armour is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end.
चलो गैप में जा ही नहीं रहा है बॉल।
That's huge.
आप बोलो ना
That's
भाई।
tricky. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
तो वैसे भी आज मैच है ना आरसीबी और हैदराबाद,
Hits. It's flown into the
तो
crowd.
मुझे लगता है आरसीबी ही जीतेगी
Power coming
मोस्टली।
forward onto the front foot. It's just ridiculous.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Kohli.
पर इधर गेम में तो ऐसे ही खेल रहा है मैं,
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it.
क्योंकि क्रिकेट खेलने को मज़ा आता है बहुत।
How will the bowler respond?
Can't get that out.
इस बार तो आउट स्विंग डाल दिया, सॉरी इन स्विंग।
A lovely
ऐसा बॉल आया तो
delivery,
लूंगा नहीं मैं।
short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
थोड़ा गैप डालने को ट्राई करते हैं।
And gone.
अबे आउट, रुको मैं कॉल आया, रुको। चलो आ गया मैं.
In the air.
ये कौन आउट हुआ रे?
Easy catch.
ये विराट कोहली आ गया.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Charmy from the Shivyal
अरे बहुत जल्दी आउट हो गया भाई.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes
हैं?
the opponent
ये क्या हो गया?
is too good. Wonderful front foot shot.
धीरे धीरे बग आता जा रहा है भाई.
That.
कहीं और जगह पे कैमरा लेके जा रहा है. ओए
Wow, that's missed a lot.
इसका बैटरी कैसे ख़त्म हो गया? एक मिनट. गेमपैड का बैटरी ख़त्म हो गया. ठीक है चलो.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
भाई मैंने कब का बैक बटन दबाया वो अभी भी भाग रहा था.
41 for 4.
नॉन स्ट्राइकर वाला.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
चौका.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. It's not the type of ball to be bowling.
तो देखते हैं अभी 200 रन तो थोड़ा मुश्किल है. देख लेते हैं एक बार.
60 your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
आउट हो गया.
Gone. Great catch.
हट यार.
Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
भाई नसीब ही खराब है.
And really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
एक और चौका.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
वाइड.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Head over the ball.
एक और
Great
चौका.
shot. That's racing away. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
The Sunrisers are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's going a long
Perfect shot.
way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wide.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
फोर गया.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller. And have been
टीम डेविड मार रहा है मतलब.
How will he reply?
Smacks that away through the gap.
बारह का रन रेट. ऑलमोस्ट आउट होना था भाई. शिट. बच के खेलना है भाई, बच के.
A very expensive over.
क्योंकि ये इन दोनों के हाथ में ही है अभी. और एटलीस्ट
Slacksman in.
180 के ऊपर लेके जाना पड़ेगा.
Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
अरे
And gone. Brilliant catch.
हट यार.
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
That was a very
दिक्कत हो गई तो.
in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better. But this has been a good innings.
इन स्विंग डाल दिया रे. शिट.
Straight to the fielder.
गलत हुआ भाई. 6 विकेट हो गया यार. वो भी 7 ओवर में.
Good pick up. Big chance. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
ये तो वाइड है.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
अरे शिट. कौन आउट हुआ? भूवी.
The cover point for an easy catch.
भूवी आउट नहीं होना चाहिए रे.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Drilled that one away.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't
180 के ऊपर लेके जाना पड़ेगा
Raced
यार.
away to the boundary.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Livingston, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Managed to get
Livingston
on
ने
the
मारा.
front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Pinged off the bat.
A fantastic shot. gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. That's the end of the over. Just
उधर ही मारेगा मैं बार बार.
nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Cuts that off well in the infield. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise.
Great short of
Wide है क्या?
Well played,
नहीं ना?
though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball
अच्छा.
comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
सी यार क्यों लिया मैंने.
The betting team are now 119.
Cummins from the Shivyal Yadav end.
भाई इन स्विंग डाल रहा है तो.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out
Perfect
the
shot.
box end all the way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive.
अरे यार पर क्यों जा रहा है बे.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
6.
Too much width, really.
लिविंगस्टोन खेल रहा है ये तो पांजा नहीं खेल पा रहा पता नहीं
And
क्यों.
that is exactly what's happened. Can he come back with a dot ball?
A direct hit and this could be gone. Cummins will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something
चहर आ
they've
गया.
done so well.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
मस्त 6 मारा अभी.
You give that much
बस
width,
अभी बराबर टाइमिंग में मारना पड़ेगा
That
नहीं
was
तो
so
गलत हो
well
जाएगा.
timed, it flew over the boundary.
अरे आउट हो गया.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside.
नहीं टप्पा पड़ा. नसीब भाई. मस्त 6 चाहिए.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Pandya, stand and deliver. Holds the pole as the ball goes straight over the
loosen up a bit.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early.
थोड़ा लैग हो रहा है ना,
Couple up short of the boundary there.
लैग की वजह से मेरी ज़रा
Great
टाइमिंग
skill.
गलत हो गया,
Lovely timing. The boundary was the
नहीं
only
तो एक और
place
6 मार देता मैं. स्मूथ नहीं चल रहा है अभी,
I don't think
पता नहीं क्यों.
too happy with their bowler at the moment. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep. There's some
Nice
serious
one.
work to cut it off.
threaded it through brilliantly.
ये दोनों खेल रहे हैं भाई, 40 के आसपास रन हो गए, बढ़िया.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover.
175 हो गया अभी,
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets
Sorry,
to the
169.
front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That was a boundary.
चौका.
Not all left the bat.
सेंचुरी होने वाला है इसका.
Any better. Perfection.
लिविंगस्टोन का सेंचुरी. नहीं यार,
Everything.
मैंने उस तरफ मारने को ट्राई किया पर वो नहीं मार पाया. ना ना ना.
Side edge. Good bowling there. Well, that was a struggle getting smacked all over the park.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Ready coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be six. It's going way back into the crowd there.
हो भी सकता है 200 के ऊपर, चांसेस तो है.
Got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
चलो ट्राई कर लेते 200 के ऊपर करने का.
A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs
हाँ,
up to their
बाहर डाल दे
batters,
एकदम.
and they're ready to go again.
मैं तो बोलता बाउंड्री के बाहर डाल दो, कुछ ज़्यादा ही बाहर फेंक दे रही इसने.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
अरे 975 सब गोल कंप्लीट हो गया. नाइस यार, नाइस.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing
गेम को प्लस नहीं पॉज. मैं टोटला होता जा रहा हूँ शायद. एक मिनट ज़रा सब गोल थोड़ा टारगेट चेंज कर लेता हूँ मैं. ठीक है, चलो ये भी कंप्लीट करके दिखाओ
smacked around.
तो अच्छा
Sometimes
लगेगा.
you've got to accept it and move on.
ये नहीं 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 नहीं, नसीब.
That really wasn't a great
चाहे
delivery.
4 गया.
Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
वाइड.
Nearly gets the edge. Ready with a great delivery there.
माँ कसम भाई, ये दोनों खेल रहे थे, वो भी सेंचुरी होने को आया.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
मानना पड़ेगा भाई.
Has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much front foot. It's just ridiculous.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
ये कौन सा फोर मतलब कैसे दिखा रहा हो ये ऐसा?
Mulder from the Shivyal-Yadav end.
चलो इसका भी हो जाएगा सेंचुरी. कौन है? मुल्डर जो भी है. दो सौ तो रन हो गए, टेंशन नहीं है अभी.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
परफेक्ट शॉट.
Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That was seen so early.
47 रन हो गया.
Brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
स्लो डाल दे रहे इसने साला. हाँ उड़ा और
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. How will the bowler respond?
वाइड
Still honing in on
लगा ही तो
the
कुछ अलग डाल रहा है बॉल.
to let it go through.
Doesn't beat the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
वाइड. वाइड. भाई इसके एक ओवर में 30 रन हो गए. 31 हो गया अभी. आउट हो गया.
Out. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken
चलो अच्छा खेला इसने. 80 रन निकाला मतलब बहुत बड़ी बात है.
The opening batters out there in the field
वो भी बॉलर था वैसे.
prepare themselves for their own innings.
At number 10, please make him walk.
मस्त.
Hazelwood taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches.
पूरा ओवर ना वाइड डाल दे. पूरा ओवर. बच गया रे. एक्चुअली इसका सेंचुरी है ना तो नसीब गए नहीं उतना दूर. नहीं मतलब एक ही रन चाहिए बस तो हाफ सेंचुरी हो जाएगा.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Good pick up. Big chance.
आउट हो गया सर.
A good innings, that's 50.
नहीं हुआ.
Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Smacks that away through the gap.
वैसे ही खड़ा था रे डांस करके
You give that many no balls,
और जाने दे बॉल
clearly time for a bowling change.
No
मुझे
sign
लगता है
of
ना
rest underway
डिफ़िकल्ट
for the
मोड पे
batters. This
खेलना
will be
चालू
a
करना चाहिए मैं
massive
अभी
score.
मतलब अभी मेरा मीडियम पे खेल रहा हूँ ना
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck.
तो
too.
कैसा है ये बहुत इजीली कर रहा हूँ मैं रन
Tried something a bit different last week.
16 ओवर में
Don't
232 रन
mind
हो
that
गए
too much. If they get it right, it's
इतना
fine
तो
too.
लेट डाल दिया मैंने डाल दिया नहीं उठाया
Completely
अरे
great bowling.
ये मस्त था बॉलिंग
Well, this is a fantastic wicket.
स्ट्रेट इन
One
स्विंग
comes down, really doesn't
Sorry,
look
I swing.
settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot.
The batting team are now 200.
Ready from the VVS Laxman end.
यार टू 36 क्या लगता है अभी शाम को जो मैच होगा इतना रन बना पाएगा नहीं वो तो टॉस बाकी है ना
Lovely cover drive. Straight.
अगर मान लो बॉलिंग आया आरसीबी के पास तो हैदराबाद कितना करेगा 180 के आसपास एक्सपेक्ट है मेरा हैदराबाद उतना कर लेगा
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just
अगर आरसीबी बैटिंग पे आया तो
Just a textbook six. Timed well, under
200
the ball,
chances
but
है
flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
200 चांसेस है या फिर 190 के ऊपर हो जाएगा
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
वाइड
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicket.
इसने ना बहुत वाइड डाला भाई
Short balls this over.
अरे आउट हो गया
Straight for the long on. And it's a pretty
चलो
regulation.
ऑल आउट हो गया अभी तो ठीक है फिर भी अच्छा खासा रन ले लिया मैंने कितना ले लिया शायद 245 के आसपास लिया होगा ना
Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs.
बड़ा अच्छा रन बना है
It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships.
246 का टारगेट है ठीक है
This is a very defendable total.
अरे यार विराट कोहली ना गलती से आउट हुआ मेरे को बराबर टाइमिंग पे कॉल आया था
They have any chance.
इसलिए वो ध्यान उधर गया अबे ये आर पार कैसे जा रहा है विराट कोहली कैसे आ गया
Here we go. First ball.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's right.
नसीब ही खराब है भाई, कैसे भी मार रहा है.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Good fielding out in the boundary. Goes over the top with that shot.
पैर क्यों डालता है रे बाहर?
Better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Eleven runs added there. The Sunrisers are 11 for none. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Hazelwood over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four. Was quick onto that in the infield. Perfectly timed.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
8 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers, 19 for none. Kumar from the VVS Laxman end. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Kumar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Sharma drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
End of the over. The Sunrisers are 28 for none.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
This could be out. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for
अरे मैं म्यूट पे था रे, मैं कितना बोला,
great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good
इसलिए मैं डिस्कॉर्ड ज्वाइन करके रखता हूँ। और मैं वही सोच रहा हूँ कि मेरा नाम ब्लिंक क्यों ना रहा।
The first wicket gone, the opening
चलो अभिषेक शर्मा आउट हो गया
action.
और ईशान किशन आ गए
Leap on
हैं।
the bowler's face. Another
देख
wicket
लेते हैं अभी
and
क्या
they'll
होता
be into
है।
the middle order.
finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, pulled straight to back in the square leg goal. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. 4 runs
चलो अभी
in that over. The Sunrisers 32 for 1.
एक कर देते वही से।
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
अरे बाय।
Man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive, holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
कैसे करे?
Out.
फाइनली
And that's gone. Amazing catch.
परफेक्ट कैच है ये।
Back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
For the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Couldn't get it through the field. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
चलो नाइस डॉट बॉल। ओ अरे
End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. The Sunrisers are 45 for 2.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
चलो स्पिनर लाता हूँ मैं थोड़ा।
From the VVS Laxman end. Pandya, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end.
अरे भाई
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Brilliant diving stop.
उस तरफ मार रहा है मतलब उस तो
That'll be 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly
Take
aggressive
Minta.
shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries. But they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Going with spin now. Cuts that off well in the infield.
निकला
Out. Oh, great work. Held their nerve on the ball. They've taken
निकला 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 वो उसी साइड में मार रहा
They
है
have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game
Lassen आ गया
innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
कैच
Two wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. End again. See you later on your Byte. 2 wickets on the trot.
ये क्या कैसा भाई
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently.
बेयान
Not too much to
मल्डर
speak of on the
मुल्डर
scoreboard.
क्या कैसे बोलते रहे
That's
इसको
the ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it.
हैट्रिक हो जाता पर नहीं हुआ
2 for 4.
नहीं रे
It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Great shot. Through the gap.
अडवाणु 70 बॉल में 180 रन चाहिए उनको क्या ये पॉसिबल है
Edged it.
अरे अरे एलबी क्यों नहीं आता है यार
Certainly something to build on. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
अभी शायद उनको मुश्किल है, कुछ बोल नहीं सकते. Oh,
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. 6 runs out of there. The Sunrisers are 75 for 4. Pandya from the VBS Laxman end.
catch. अरे
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good shot. A beauty. Onto that early. That could be 4.
भाई कितना स्लो भाग रहा है.
It was a poor delivery. Half ball there, and it got what it deserved.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 86 for 4. Pinged off the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful.
चीज गया है क्या इसका
No chance of it.
कभी? अभी तक चीज नहीं हुआ ना शायद.
Dot ball.
A nice sweep shot. It finds the fielder at square leg. Swept away but finds the fielder. Livingston.
Ha,
flicked
ha,
past him,
ha.
and that's the end of that.
Mind game. कौन हुआ आउट?
Innings undone by
Mulder.
a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
रेडी है अभी भी.
Massive outside edge. Perfectly timed. Menaha taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Goes over the top with that shot.
अरे
To the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicked it. Finds the edge. Chance to run 2. The Sunrisers weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
कॅच ऐक दूर था रे थोड़ा क्या मायला
They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Nice and
किधर से जा रहा है ये भाई
ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
नाइस 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 नमन जलन 8194 सुई आई इसमें तो रोनाल्डो नहीं है वैसे पर है
Big edge, where's that going? 7 runs added in that over.
अभी जीत सकती है
100.
कोई टेंशन नहीं है टीम डेविड को ले लेते चलो
The spinner comes
टाइम पास के लिए अभी देखो
big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beautiful timing there.
नहीं रे थोड़ा ये अच्छा था
Fielder out the deep with some serious work to cut it off.
ये छोटा अच्छा था
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
What a shot. Hit that one hard. No need to run.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
कैच
This could be out. That's gone.
नाइस अरे बाहर क्यों गया अच्छा हाँ ठीक है
Right on the
फाइनली गाइस फाइनली ये कैसे उल्टा पकड़ा रे उसने
Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but
अभी
fell
शायद
short.
बैट्समैन
Important wicket
नहीं
for the
ऑलराउंडर
bats.
बच्चा है थोड़ा सा ऑलराउंडर
For the Hyderabad Sunrisers, please make it good.
good running. They should come back for 2. Onto the front foot.
फॉर गया
Shot should be full. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Right armour is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. Straight to the fielder. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You sometimes
कितना अच्छा मारा
stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Great shot through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Drilled that one.
अरे भाई ये तो गैप में मार दिया रे
This looks so easy. Gets onto the
बराबर गैप में मार दिया
eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Edged it.
आईची कटकट
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball that last
Almost out
finding
there,
edge.
yaar.
It's just a case of finding the same spot. David over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
चाइला
Onto that early. That could be four.
भाई रुकता क्यों उधर वो
Lovely shot. It flew
बॉल नजदीक आने के बाद भागना चालू करते रहिए
the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat.
कुछ
on.
तो
You don't want to be giving
मिस करो यार
up
भाग को
runs. Good fielding out in the boundary.
अभी इसलिए लिया
9 runs out of there. The Sunrisers are 137 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total.
अभी मारने लगा ये
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary.
अभी तो मारने लगा है रुक तेरे को बताता मैं
Finds
ये आउट है ना
Got
Huh?
to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
कैच
That'll take some catching.
चाला था ही नहीं कोई
Brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
कैच हो सकता है नहीं रे दूर है दूर है
I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nice shot. Pierces
अरे
the field.
फील्डर कैसे चेंज हो गया
Flown to the boundary. It's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Over. The Sunrisers are 152 for 6. Edged. He's quick onto that in the infield.
ही मुंह कापता
Got that away nicely.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside.
अरे यार 5 रन मिल गया कैच
This could be trouble. That's gone.
इजी
Simple catch. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air.
भाई अच्छा विकेट लिया रे टीम डेविड ने टीम विकेट लिया है क्या किसने लिया
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
End of the over. 9 off it. The
अच्छा
Sunrisers
दो लिए आउट
161 for 7.
They're behind required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
कैच
Perfect.
है ही नहीं रे कोई
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
हट रे
Have to go for it now.
Tracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. They really need a boundary this ball.
Nicked it. Big edge.
ऐसा गावा स्टम्प को लगा देता रे अभी
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. Never force a mistake. Cuts that off well in the infield.
That's the match.
चलो जी ठीक है.
Too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
ये ब्लर क्यों कर दी इतना?
Well, that was a very one-sided.
चलो 2 मैच में 2 हम जीत गए.
Really
नाइस. तो अभी कितना बंद करने का टाइम आ गया मेरे को. चलो गाइस अभी मैं बंद कर देता हूँ, ठीक है. और रात को आऊँगा मैं डायरेक्टली. चलो बाय बाय, सी यू, और मिलते हैं रात को.